Hello, it's me AC1 to 55. Today we'll be reviewing a game called Sonic Forces. I know it's not relevant, but in my defense GTA 5 is still relevant and it's around 6 to 7 years old. This will contain spoilers, so there'll be a timestamp in the description to where you can skip it. So Sonic Forces is basically about a few months later after the defeat of Sonic and his imprisonment after going up against Eggman's greatest invention, Infinite, a person who wields the Phantom Ruby and can warp reality. Well, anyways, Infinite kicked Sonic's ass and then to the present where Sonic Ock steps in and we go into the base. With our first mission is to borrow a ship so we can go on a road trip to space because it turns out Sonic was held there. Then Sonic was alive in a cell before an old Doc Zavok went in his cell, then they fought. Queen Bee and Zavok versus Blue Blur. After defeating him, he escaped the ship he was in by the help of Sonic Ock. They got back to Earth. During the time, Classic Sonic came to save Tails from Chose, even though Tails could do it himself. But anyways, Classic Sonic and Tails went to go and do their own shit, but that's for later. Meanwhile, after Sonic's reunion, Sonic Ock and Modern Sonic proceed to go to an army base. Afterwards, oh no, Sonic got his ass kicked again, but wait, Infinite left him alive cause he a bad guy and he's smart. Anyways, Tails and Classic proceed to go on ahead and search for the power of the Phantom Ruby. One Classic fight later. Then Eggman revealed a secret in a reverse card and that it's going to happen. Anyways, back to Sonic Ock. Sonic Ock went to save people from the city, but on the way got complimented by some random puppets like a group of background anime. Then back to Classic and Tails. They went to Casino Forest to find Sonic after getting beaten by Infinite, but that's a lie. However, they got a prototype of the Phantom Ruby, which is important later. Meantime, Tails and actual Sonic reunite after a long time and start to actually make progress. Then after a disappointing encounter of Shadow, it turns out the Shadow was a fake and Shadow was on the Resistance's side. They learn that the Phantom Ruby's power is to make virtual reality but real. On the other hand, Sonic Ock went to a very futuristic Metropolis, starting Operation Big Wave where they did an all-out attack on Metropolis. Would be easy for Sonic Ock and friends, but Infinite's space rearranges gravity and clapped the army except for Sonic Ock because main character magic. Anyways, Sonic Ock encounter Infinite, then they fight. Infinite uses Phantom Ruby but friendship triumph it and he summoned an no reverse card that stopped Infinite from killing Sonic Ock. Operation Big Wave failed, so then they regrouped to try and take out the Phantom Ruby's power, so they head to the chemical plant to find data. Then Sonic and Sonic Ock went somewhere to the Golden Bridge and fight Metal Sonic. Later, Tails is back, then explained how the Phantom Ruby is power generator in the Death Egg. One distraction and space field trip, it exploded. Later, they feel confident to go to Eggman and kick the Empire's ass. Well, in a reverse card, there's another generator for the Phantom Ruby under the Metropolis. Soon after, they decide to get ready for the final battle after escaping and meeting Eggman again to then fight at the volcano where the generator is. It exploded. Later, they feel confident to go to Eggman and kick the Empire's ass. Well, in a reverse card, there's another generator for the Phantom Ruby under the Metropolis. Soon after, they decide to get ready for the final battle after escaping and meeting Eggman again to then fight at the volcano where the generator. However, just when they reach Infinite, he got out his biggest wildcard yet, the sun. Soon the prototype glow as Tails discovered that it's fueled by friendship, so he gave it to Sonic Ock and sent him out to go to the tower to delete it, even though Tails is capable to do the same but didn't do it because reasons. Then it was deleted, then it was down to the Resistance. Later, after fighting Infinite with the help of, they defeated Infinite again. Then after some scavenging, they destroy the Phantom Ruby's generator. Then, oh no, it's fake and that the power source is in the robot. Then final battle. Then after fighting, classic Sonic disappears and they fix the world soon afterwards. Sonic Hawk resigned from the Resistance to do other stuff, and there is no more Eggman Empire. The end. So the game is I like the graphics, but there is nothing visually pleasing about it as it only just has their landscape and colors but nothing out of the box amazing. The gunplay is good, the controls are cool, no real bugs or glitches, which is way better than Rise of Lyric or Sonic 06. Not to mention the Sonic avatar customization can be fun, and you got to earn costumes via completing quests, which is better than those bullshit loot boxes nowadays. But that's all to say about it. There are huge problems with the game. All the characters in the Sonic franchise over the years are there, but they are also not there. They do literally nothing for the story but complement the custom avatar or other bullshit. But
fine display of skill.
Wow, you really showed him who's boss!
Come on! How am I gonna top that?
like, make them do something than that. We've heard dialogue on how they went during the time Sonic was gone. Make some levels of them playable to capitalize how bad they are. Not to mention classic Sonic is just so unneeded. If you remove him, the story would just be the same. You may complain that without him they won't be able to retrieve the Phantom Ruby prototype or know the plan of what will happen. But honestly, if you replace classic with Tails, Shadow, or Knuckles, the problem can be easily solved. Alongside that, there are a lot of potential the game could have, like explore more about the Phantom Ruby and how it had made a problem for not only the universe classic was in, but maybe have it be the reason why Silver himself got to intervene and why he is there at the present. Maybe even having it show what their dimension is like and how big of a threat Infinite is. Since we're at the topic of that, why do they have only Zavok and not the other members of the Deadly Six? I didn't play Sonic Lost World or any Sonic game, but I'm pretty sure there was more to Zavok than just him being a bee-riding cowboy. Alongside Chose and Shadow were just beaten then shrugged off. Why don't they have them as boss fights? Like they had one for Zavok, Eggman and Metal Sonic, so why not? So conclusion, is it worth it? After all, I played $40, so is it worth it? No, there's too many missed opportunities and it has a lot of things that can be improved. Seriously, during this recording the person found out that the game is supposed to commemorate the 25th year anniversary. They tried to make it stand out and absolutely failed. On the bright side, it is better than Sonic 06. So anyways, that's all for this video. Like, subscribe, and shit like that.